Hello, this is RPGLPs, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire! Alright, since last time we finished up the prologue and picked up that 300 gold, so let's put that to use. Let's pick up, we absolutely do not worry about your gold for right now. Pick up 9 herbs, and 4 antidotes ought to do. We don't want to buy anything at the weapon shop here, though I'll show you what they have. Yeah, pretty expensive stuff. We don't have the money for it, and don't bother with it. Anyways, let's head out. Now, before actually heading onto the dungeon, I'm going to show you how to battle. And we actually want to get up to level 2 to 3. Preferably level 3 if you're new to the game. Alright, this guy's a bull. He's pretty tough. Now, this is your attack button. When you go to attack, you have 4 different commands. This is attack, this is defend, magic, and item. Now, let's just attack. This guy hits pretty hard. Yeah. 5 damage for right now. Let's hopefully we kill him. Alright. It shouldn't take more than 5 or 6 battles to get up to level 2 to 3. And yeah, we might as well run from this one. We wouldn't be able to survive that no matter what. You'd be forced to use your herbs, and the trick to getting through the beginning of the game is to save your herbs, viewers. Trust me on that one. And yeah, right there, that's a counterattack. Ryu can actually counter enemies in this game. Now, we want to get, if you get fairly low on HP, you want to go back to that wizard in that town and rest up. Come on. Okay, perfect. Now this AB is auto battle. That's what I'm going to be using for most of the fights in the beginning of the game. Yeah, these slimes are a joke. And okay. Yeah, I might as well use a herb. Why not? There we go. As long as you have around 6 herbs for the next area we're going to, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Now, you also can encounter these things called fleas. They're these little flying things over here. And they're fairly tough. If you meet up with more than 2 of them, you should run away unless you're level 2 at least. Because they're pretty fast. Faster than Ryu. And alright, we gained a level. Okay, let's head back into town here. And talk to this wizard. Rest up. We're pretty much good to go. Sure, we'll come back if we need a rest. And let's head out to our first dungeon today. Hopefully we'll get through the whole thing today. That's what I plan on doing. Let's just head west. I love the overworld map here, though. It's so cool. You can meet up with actual animals here, which I'll be explaining more about that later. Here they are, the fleas. They're really fast. Yeah, they go faster than we do, so gotta be careful with that. You don't want to get ambushed when you're low HP, because, well, it won't end well for you if you do. And don't worry if you have low HP entering into this new castle, because there's a special thing in there that'll help us restore stuff. Alright, let's talk to these people here. Hometown Nanai has been occupied by the Dark Dragons. Okay. Oh, well, how unfortunate. castle has been overrun with monsters. How do you know my name? What the heck? Let's talk to this guard here. Sure. Well, I'm your man. I don't know. Let's wait to talk to that king first. Now right here, this is where you save your game, the little dragon shrine. How you do that, you just talk to this dragon, and he becomes a dragon lord. Now he doesn't recover your HP, and you don't get to choose which slot your game saves on in this game. It just saves automatically for you on whatever slot you chose in the beginning of the game. So alright, let's talk to this king here. He must rebuild. Now let's head into our first dungeon. I love the dungeon music in this game though. This is pretty straightforward, and yeah, there's new enemies here. This little beetle looking guy, this P-bug, he can actually poison you. So that's why I wanted to pick up a couple antidotes, and alright, we already got up to level 3. This is really straightforward. There's no branching paths at all. And here's a creep. Nothing to worry about with this guy. Now you can meet up with a ghost enemy called a gloom. And you absolutely want to have at least 12 HP before fighting him. If you don't, run or use a herb. Now this is an infinite healing spot. You can sit around here and fight people and then just keep drinking the water to restore your HP, if you want. I don't think that's necessary though. Alright. What's this guy's name? He's a beak. He's probably one of the tougher enemies in here. Yeah, he already took off 12 HP, wow. And let's pick up these chests. And there's a very good reason I did not want to buy any gear, because we will be getting gear in this dungeon. Now here he is, the Gloom. You want to be extra careful with this guy. He can use a magic attack called Lightning Bolt, or T-Bolt. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? I thought the game was glitching out. I totally forgot to actually click it. Okay. No, I don't want to drink it twice. Let's head down. And crap. Yeah, we're gonna get poisoned. Oh well. No way around it. Yeah, that's the cool thing I like about this game, that you actually turn purple and blink. I love that. And just like many other RPGs, you take one step and you lose HP. And the monster dropped an herb. Yeah, monsters can drop items. Let's quick get rid of that poison. Oop. There we go. Alright. And the cool thing about this game is you can walk. You see these skeleton remains right here. You walk on them. Yeah, it makes a cool little sound. It's a nice touch. And yeah, I'll probably start editing out some of the battles if they take longer than a round or two. I don't know. Let's head down these stairs. And how do we get in there? You just look up and press the action button on it. And we get a bronze sword and an herb. Let's check that bronze sword out. You see our attack. Now, let's go over the stats real quick. I'm not 100% sure on what fate is. I'll have to look that up. Attack, defense, magic, that's pretty self-explanatory. Intellect helps your damage for magic attacks. Now your act is actually your agility. The lower it gets, the slower you'll be in battle. Now, throughout this game, we'll get pieces of gear and weapons that'll raise your attack, but they'll lower your act stat. For right now, it's really not that big of a deal since we're just one person. So yeah, look at that. That's huge. Magic goes down by 1 and our act goes down by 2, but our attack grows huge. So let's keep that on. Should be able to one-shot him now. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, slam right there is this game's critical hit, which is pretty nice. I'm going to take a second and be right back. Okay, we're back. There's nothing in that room up there. Let's just head up here. And what's in here? Random battle. No. Oh, I'm glad we didn't run. Crap. Wow, he's kicking my ass. Come on, Ryu. And remember to save your herbs. I don't think there's another healing spot. Or maybe there is. I could be forgetting. Right there we get a gauntlet. That's a piece of gear. Let's equip that. And yeah, defense up by 3, but... Ooh, and it raises our axe stat. Not bad at all. And head down. Yeah, I think that's it for the healing spots. There's nothing down to the right, so don't worry about it. And wow, I'm getting pretty lucky not getting poisoned by those pea bugs, or at least running into them. Usually I get poisoned 2 or 3 times by the time I get out of here. Come on. And right as I say that, I get into a battle with them. Crap. Not bad experience, though. Let's equip, yeah, antidote. Gotta use it. And we got a suede cap. I wonder what that is. It's a piece of, armor, I guess. Yeah, lowers your act by 3. That's pretty bad, but we don't care about that right now. I'd rather take the defense all day. Herb and a visor. I believe that's the last piece of gear in this dungeon. Yeah, so we're basically going to be the slowest guy on the battlefield for quite some time until we get some new gear. Yeah, we're going to have to heal up after this using herb. Oh well. At least we get some from the enemies here. There we go. And yeah, I won't say any more on that. I was going to say something that could be a spoiler, but... Now right here, there's a chest. Do not get this chest yet. Let's head over here. Kill him. Alright, Ryu. Let's get this one first. Why? Because some chests in this game have traps. A trap triggered a dark mist. And Ryu loses AP. AP is the magic in this game, or your MP. Now the reason I had you do that is because you go over here. Yeah, and there's some good traps. Ryu completely recovers HP and AP. Now let's head up. And I wonder who that is, viewers. Let's take a couple steps up. Make sure you're healed to the max. What do you mean? We're trying to save the people. Holy cow! For boss time against the frog himself. Now the interesting thing about Breath of Fire games is some bosses have second wins, which I'll explain more of that later. So just stick on auto battle until you get probably 11 HP or low. Yeah, right there, and then cut it off. Okay, now we gotta use an herb. The reason you want to cut that off at 9 or 10 is because you're slower than Frog, and Frog usually deals 5 to 6 damage. Or 8. Holy cow, is that lucky. And this is what you do for the remaining of the battle. You get low, you heal up. Let's use auto battle here. Come on. Maybe get one more attack off. Yeah, he's starting to use recover now. Don't worry about it, let him use it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a healing potion though. Or an herb. There we go. And we should be able to take him out. Come on. Maybe one more if we're lucky. Alright, now here's the second wind. You see how he started blinking and it says even though his HP is gone, Frog seems alright. This is a second wind for this boss. He has a set amount of HP after, you see he has that little tick. Well, some bosses in this game will actually have a lot, even bigger than their first wind. And holy cow, 500 experience points! And Ryu gained a level. And we gained another level. Awesome. Do we gain one more? Yes, we do! Ryu reaches level 7. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, so now there's no enemies here, so don't worry about anything. Let's, get an herb. And 150 GP. But that's all time I have for this episode of Let's Play Breath of Fire! Next episode, we will be heading out of here and talking to some people and heading to the next town. This is RPGLPs, heading out. I'll see you next time!